friendship ended with Tiddlywiki. Now Vimwiki is my new best friend. Okay, so Vimwiki is a pretty cool application on well, not application, more of a plugin on top of Vim, and it's so good, really good. I'll give a demonstration here. It's Markdown, just nice Markdown style. You can convert it to HTML. I haven't looked into that yet because I don't need it to convert to HTML. So I can just go into something. I can press. I should probably bring up my keys. Okay, so just enter in there, and it goes into it. Backspace out. Very nice. You have your typical Markdown stuff. So you have your checkboxes. So I can check mark it. I can leave it uncheckmarked. I can also I can also move between the links. So I can press tab. I can press shift tab to go back. It's nice and right click, so it goes down if I'm holding tab, if it goes up if I'm holding shift tab. It's very nice. What else is there? Projects. You can have actual links, and these links, the name is, you have a divider for the actual URL for the link and the actual name that shows up. You can just press enter and it will bring it up. It brings it up in your default browser / lit, pretty lit. Just really wonderful. Another thing, let's see if I actually did anything here. Okay, you can define directories. So I have a go dot directory, and which is different from just go dot. So with Tiddlywiki, the reason why I used Tiddlywiki was because it allowed you to not have like a hierarchical structure, that you could just link to anything else in any other directory, and it works surprisingly well. So if I go into this one, I'm going to go into, you should see all the way at the bottom, you'll see the directory I'm in, the Vimwiki / code snippet / go.md. If we go down to go dot, you'll see that I go down to a different directory, so it's not the same file, which is just it's just absolutely wonderful, just so wonderful. And you can also define I was actually messing around with a different thing. You can also define code blocks. So here I just have like a code block for functd script. I haven't actually got like a syntax for that. I think I might have one for Python. No, I don't. That's unfortunate. Okay. So yeah, you can define a little section for your code if you need to display code. You can define sections for just like I think pretty much a lot of code languages. I think you can do Go. You can almost definitely do C. You can do Python, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't got all the syntax themes for that. So yeah. Vimwiki, lit piece of software. I highly recommend you check it out. I should probably Vimwiki. Yeah, so if you just go and Google or whatever and you just search it up, you'll find it. It's basically a plugin. The installation shouldn't be too difficult. Like you use Vim packages, pathogen, Vim plug, whatever you use. Just add it to your Vimwiki or whatever you use really. I think it also works with NeoVim, I'm pretty sure. So pretty lit. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend checking it out. I'll drop a link in the description or the comment or whatever it is. And yeah. So that is why my friendship has ended with Tiddlywiki. I'm not saying Tiddlywiki is bad. It's pretty good. It's the reason why I stopped using it, apart from just finding this and just being like, wow, this is awesome, this is great, is Tiddlywiki, it's all written in like a HTML file, and you can do Markdown, you can do like a lot of generation of links, but it requires extra work to make it. It requires a lot of extra work to make it actually work, and this is just much simpler. Like I just use Vim, I just have my Vimwiki, and it's just nice, it's very beautiful. So, but Tiddlywiki does have an advantage of literally just being one file. I mean, that's not necessarily true. It has a folder for all the tiddlies, like the tiddlers for all the content of them, but it's effectively one folder. I think. I'm pretty sure. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. I'd rather not be corrected. Thank you. That's your subscribe, comment. Babe, it's time for your 3 a.m. subscription. Okay, yeah, whatever, I'm cringe. Let's go.